In this video tutorial, we're going to cover how to save the matrix as a template. I have a matrix open that you can see I've taken the time to customize some columns here, so if you're not familiar with how to do that, you should probably go back and watch a previous video tutorial to get a sense of that. So, I've coded one movie package, taken the time to make some custom columns here, and I'm finding that, it's pretty interesting that all the turns seem to be happening from the east and not from the north or south. So I'd like to apply this matrix to subsequent movie packages that I might code, and I've only coded one so far, this intersection 1 movie package. Behind it I have intersection 2, and you can see I haven't coded that either. If I were to code it and open the matrix from this particular movie package, you can see that the default matrix always gives you whatever is in the timeline, in this case, nothing. So because I've taken the time to create this table or these customized columns in the matrix, I don't want to have to recreate that for every subsequent movie package or timeline that I want to get this type of analysis on. So I can save the matrix as a template. Once you start making any changes to it, like adding these customized columns, renaming labels or columns or rows, things like that, you'll notice that if you close it, you now have the ability to save the matrix. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll click Save. I'm going to call this intersection. It's not going to apply to intersection 1 specifically anymore, so I'll just call this intersections matrix, and I will save it to the desktop. And you can see the icon for it over here on the desktop. Depending on your version of Studiocode, the icon might look a little different. So now let's fast forward to the point where this intersection 2 movie package is coded. Okay, and we're back, and you can see that the intersection 2 movie package has been fully coded. And as I said a minute ago, if I open up the default matrix, it doesn't have those neat customized columns that give me better information. I don't want to take the time to actually have to add those columns for this matrix or any subsequent matrices. So that was the whole thought process behind saving the customized matrix as a template. I can just double click on it over here on the desktop, and when it opens, by default it's showing you the remnants or the old information from the last movie package it was connected to, which was intersection 1. So in order to apply this matrix to a different open timeline, just click on those arrows, go to timeline, and in this case we want to link it to intersection 2. And when I do that, you can see that all the numbers update in this matrix and just reflect the intersection 2 timeline. So hopefully this paints a better picture as to why you want to take the time to save a matrix, because you can use it as a template with many different timelines. Also think about applying a matrix to a combined timeline or a database. Both of those are aggregate timelines, meaning a collection of many timelines in one, and to getting a better cumulative look at your coded information. Thanks for watching.